Alright, I've got something totally different for you guys. Well, not totally different. I've had several of you guys request if I could possibly find time to do daily videos. Understanding, of course, that I do work on a farm and I am a mom. So to kind of answer that question and also go along with answering other people's questions about what do I do in the wintertime, I decided to just shoot an entire day of my day. And it doesn't reflect every single day, it just reflects that particular day, yesterday. Right now, we are in a very, very mild winter. As it is right now, all of the snow is melting. Yesterday it got really warm. This is very unusual for Michigan. Usually we've got at least 2 feet of snow on the ground. And I'm plowing, and I spend much of wintertime plowing the snow and plowing the snow and plowing the snow, the driveway. This is the least busy time of the entire farming season, predominantly December and January, because those 2 months hunting season is pretty much done. I'm not cutting up deer, I'm not out hunting. And maple syrup season hasn't started yet. That could change because the weather is so warm. We're actually going to have to sit down and figure out pretty quick if we're actually going to start maple syrup season early. Because of the temperatures right now, I can guarantee you that the sap is flowing. We could be cooking maple syrup right now. And just keep in mind that every farm operation is different, every family operation is different, and every woman's job on the farm is different. Obviously, you know what my jobs are because that's kind of what the YouTube channel is about. But this is one day, just one singular day. Okay, Bob, time to wake up. Oh, it's time to wake up. You're hiding. How come your breath smells so yucky? Ew. Ew. That's gross. Did you eat a dead possum while you were sleeping? That's what it smells like. Ew. Ew. Okay. Are you ready for breakfast? Oh my goodness. Like cousin it. Got a lot going on today. Why are you yawning? You slept all morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, yeah, keep it. Oh, they're sneezing. We gotta go feed the chickens. And the baby. Hi, Pop. Later. You ready to feed the chickens? Sassy, where you going? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. There's little Joe. Hi, buddy. Aww. Where you going, Sassy? Are you mad because little Joe's getting some love? Alright, so this is pretty much going to be a semi-conscious stream of today. This isn't every day. This is just today. Every day is a bit different. Some of the things obviously are the same, like cleaning out critters and feeding them. But every day has new challenges, new unexpected events, and of course things to get done. So right now we need to go get the animals fed because we've got to be somewhere. And I know you'd love me to just sit for hours, wouldn't you? Yes. Oh yes, yes I did get a new Carhartt coat. You like it? It's actually a Berne, B-E-R-N-E coat, not Carhartt. I was lamenting to Eric, I don't know, like a month ago, and I was like, man, I love my Carhartt coat. It keeps me warm. It's durable, but it's ugly as heck. And I see all these girls going around with nice, ladylike Carhartt coats on, and I have never seen them. So one day this week he came home with this. It's on sale, so it's perfect. And the Carhartt coats typically kind of scurry up my stomach, which drives me nuts. This one doesn't, it stays down. So plus it's got nice little horsey treat pockets, like put treats in. Anyway, what? No, this one's gonna be buckskin. It's okay. That's the roadkill deer hide. It was having some issues, so into the water it goes. That's fast. What you doing? What you doing? You crazy kitty. You crazy. You crazy. You are. You are. You crazy kitty. Alright, so you missed me going up and down the hay loft, throwing hay down. There's the ladder, there's the hay. You get the idea. My memory card filled up again. Big surprise. So, anyway, let's get the rest of this done. I ran in and grabbed a second card. It is getting warm today. Warm, warm, warm. And you can see the sun just popping out. Isn't it beautiful? Ah, so beautiful. Hi, guys. This is one of those days that I just really would love to stay outside and just get stuff done. Just be outside. It never fails that the days that are nice and beautiful and I want to be outside, I'm stuck inside doing something. In today's case, I'm taking my son on a play date with one of his friends and his mom, which we planned yesterday because, you know, kids are on vacation, they go stir crazy, they go nuts, and if I'm home, I'm working. You know, I can't, I have tried to keep him entertained and play with him, but, you know, it's just not the same as having your friends to play with. So, you guys will be very interested to see where we're going. It's not my favorite place to go. It's quite a ways away. It's a long drive, but they have a lot of fun. They burn a lot of energy, which is the biggest thing. And, you know, sometimes as a parent, you just have to suck it up and, you know, do stuff for your kids, even though you'd much rather be working. So half my beautiful day is going to be spent indoors. And today's the last day that I can take them out, because next week they go back to school. So I would have had them out sooner to this awesome, amazing kid play place. But between him being sick and me being sick and then me trying to get caught up on stuff, it just didn't happen. So unfortunately the poor kid has had a miserable vacation. His sisters and brother have all gone off to do stuff with their friends, so it's only fair that I can get him out and doing stuff too. He's the littlest and sometimes tends to be forgotten. Anyway, I only have just a tiny bit of gas left, so hopefully I have enough to get down there. We are actually going to do the cows first to make sure I've got enough gas. Normally you would want to turn this on and let it sit and warm up, but I don't have that luxury and I have no other way to get hay down there because my sled has deer in it. Sorry guys, I'll be back. They have not been eating a lot of their food. I'm gonna hurry up and try and get this done quick. So you guys gotta sit here. And of course my camera fell over. Give them a great ton of hay just because they've got so much left over. And I gave them water last night, so I know they're good on water. My car's parked here because I had groceries to bring in yesterday. Yesterday was grocery day, which is a whole day event in itself. Hi puppies! Horse is waiting patiently. Emergency brake into neutral. Hopefully I have enough gas to get out here. Unlike our diesel tank, we do not have a gas tank for motorized vehicles. Although I really would love to get one. It would make perfect sense, I think. You gotta watch the ruts out here. Shoot, I forgot I gotta check the tire pressure on that tire. The tire keeps going low. What good horsies! And the horses need water, I know that for a fact. Shut the gate. Dang it. You guys are being so good. our area in the United States is known for being low in magnesium as far as how much a horse needs. So by supplementing magnesium, calcium, it helps them stay balanced. And I notice a major change when I don't use it, especially on moissanite. Crazy Palomino, he likes to get extra crazy when he doesn't get it. And genetically, some horses are more sensitive to chemical mineral imbalances than others, just like people can be. See, all the snow out here is going to melt and turn into a big mess. And it's all going to melt today. See that sun? It's beautiful out. It's beautiful, but it's already getting warm. So they don't get a whole bunch of food because they're already quite fat. I have put them on a diet. I'm giving them less feed and not giving them the second cutting orchard grass, because the second cutting orchard grass had a lot of Queensland lace hay, or Queensland lace flowers in it. And while Queensland lace is not bad for them, it does make them fat. It's high in sugar. So they were getting fat off that hay. Cat track. I think that's cat. Actually, that looks like dog tracks. Coyote. Take a look at this over here. Looks like cat, maybe. Cat. This hay here is from the rented field. This is from the rented field we had, and that's about as much as I'll feed them. It's gonna be warm today, so they're only gonna get half a bale. I put it in several different areas around the field because it encourages them to move around. It helps keep them healthy and a little bit more in shape. They're still really fat and out of shape, but it does help. The wind and the storms just keep ripping it right back off. Yeah, normally I would put large chunks of wood on it and weigh it down, but somebody got rid of all my chunks of wood. Alright, so that's it for outside. Now we gotta go back inside and get ready to go. Running a bit late. We were supposed to be there at 10:30 and it takes 45 minutes to get there. It can be hard to get kids out the door sometimes. But that's okay because I'm not the only mom that's going, and Angel, ironically enough, is leaving the exact same time from her house as I am from mine. Same reason. we both were thinking, hey, we're gonna be actually early or on time this time. No. That's life with kids, you know? You just deal with it. So we are off. Still feeling pretty crappy.
I'm not.
I know, you're feeling great. Eric is still feeling crappy too.
And Mama.
Yeah, she was sick with something else, so yeah, you know, this flu, it's just been hanging on and hanging on. It's just a little, oh gosh, there's birds in the road. I thought it was something else. It's just, it keeps hanging on and it won't let go. So it went from feeling sick to muscle cramps. I had bad muscle cramp in my neck, like awful, to the point where I was like sobbing. Nothing helped it. Eric ended up the next day having muscle cramp in his back. And I told him, I said, I think it's from that flu. I think that's what's doing it. So, anyway, we'll be there in just a little bit. You guys ready for insanity? Of a rave. Preschool, so we've brought them here at least once a year to hang out and burn some energy. So, a little chaotic.
It is. It's crazy today. It's still winter break and everything, so yeah. We're braving it.
Put in the comments down below if you would brave it too, or if you would never step foot in a place like this. I can't even find you half the time. I think I'm in the line of fire. Let's get out of here. Come on, Bob. Oh man, what an amazingly beautiful day. It is so warm out right now. I really don't need snow pants on, but I find that if I'm outside, especially in the afternoon, it tends to get cold pretty fast. And if I'm training the horses, I kind of need to stick with it and not run inside if I'm cold. So we're just being preemptive. We got my little great snow pants on. Oh, the horses hear me. There's a jogger over there. Man, this night's weather's just got me really anxious. And one thing I'm working on is not being anxious with training the horses. So I'm trying to calm myself down, which is, you know, I could do it earlier, but right now I'm on like a time crunch. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go. Neighbor on the tractor. So there's like, I don't know, a dozen things I still need to get done all right now. The afternoon is always the worst time because the morning gets sucked away. I was gone all morning. I got back at like after 2. Then I had to help my daughter with some stuff in the house, and of course help my son with some stuff and clean a couple random things. Just little things that eat up your time, and now it's 2:30. 2:30? 3? What time is it? 3 o'clock? 3:30? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. So I had planned on sending out some mail today, some packages. I had planned on getting my video done today. I could not finish it this morning because my migraine, if you're not familiar with migraines, a lot of times, depending on the person, you'll get what's known as blind spots. And that's the way my migraines manifest themselves, is my vision completely blares out and then I can't see anything. So it was doing that. I had got my video mostly done, but not all the way done. I just needed to do one more quick run through, but I couldn't do it this morning. I was in no shape. So now we're going to train the horses. And there's no set defined rule of thumb with training the horses in this particular program other than start at the beginning and see how far you can get. I should have had the camera on yesterday. You guys probably all would have been in a panic mode. It was a sight. Probably the worst blowout I had ever seen. And it was just a combination of a lot of stuff. Anyway, I just need to refocus my brain because the mornings are usually fine. By afternoon, I'm like, so I just need to. It's so hard. I think women have a harder time of this than men do. Sorry, guys, but it's hard to just like calm your brain. You've got so many different like things screaming in your head that you got to do this. And especially in the afternoon when you have kids, women, you know, kids get home from school. That's when stuff starts to really like the roller coaster downhill effect. Everything just starts piling in. And I'm getting myself more worked up talking about this. All right, I'm going to go cool down, see if I can refocus my brain and get my horse supplies out. I have my pockets filled, both pockets, filled with carrot treats for the horses. I take baby carrots and I slice them into like, I don't know, like little tiny coins. And then they get a tiny coin as a treat instead of a whole freaking carrot. Because, yeah. So. You, buddy. Come on. you're wondering what would I be doing if I wasn't taking my son to the play area. Well, honestly, I'd be running mail out to the post office, picking mail up from the post office, finishing my video, uploading the video, responding to comments, and I probably would have got my kitchen cleaned. Alright, so it's about 4:30, 4:45, and it's time to finish feeding the animals. So the horses already have enough hay right there. That's the rest of their half bale. The cows are going to need some more, so I'm going to throw some down from up above. I still haven't gotten gas because I thought I was going to go back out and upload a video, and I haven't. So I'm going to have to go back out later tonight and get some gas. Don't like to eat your hay, do you? You like to just kind of waste it. I'm gonna get like 25 people complaining that my horses were out of water. Okay, they have a giant water source way down at the bottom of their hill. They are not suffering for lack of water. And my neighbor's animals drink out of his pond all the time, and I think a lot of times that's their only water source. Drinking out of the pond for a couple hours is not gonna hurt them at all. I don't make a habit of it, but sometimes you just get busy and forget. See? They weren't that thirsty. Oh, the mare's got her tail up. You have your tail up, don't you? Yes, you do. Come on, kids. Worked Desi today too. She did really good. I didn't get it on cam, but you got work today too, and you got carrot trees didn't you? Yeah, well, baby girl. It's just crazy the difference between the two of them. It's crazy. Yep. There. I know that doesn't look like hardly anything, but like I said, I jump it in 3 locations. hungry, they would have polished all of that off. Believe me. So we've got a couple more chunks here. We will deposit. Take the hay string. Don't want them eating that. That would not be good. When the weather's nice, 25 pounds of hay per horse is fairly adequate. The wintertime when it's cold, 50 pounds a day is what you need. So definitely not starving. They got a whole pile over here they haven't finished. So, and I gave them only half a bale. So, because they do still have lots of hay, actually that should probably be fine. Yeah, throw that out. I'll give it to them. It's nighttime. Might get a little colder tonight. So. Yes, I do feed the horses on the ground. You do not want to feed the horses up because they need to be able to develop their neck muscles and they need to eat naturally. Honestly, too, I probably would have spent more time training the Appaloosa mare out there, the grayish colored horse, if I didn't go out today. She did really good. I just ran out of time. Yeah. So easy to train. Holy cow. I really need to do a video of the difference in training her versus him because you guys would totally be in shock. But the biggest difference is not the personality because they both have identical personalities. The difference is the way they were first trained. Desi was never trained, so she came to me completely clean. Moissanite was trained. And because of his personality, it basically developed a lot of resentment and a lot of bitterness and rebellion. So perspective for me, and that's another reason why I have spent such a long time slowly training Desi, the mare, because I can see what bad training does to a horse, and I don't want her turning out like Moissanite. Unfortunately, Moissanite has been with me for, I don't know, 3 years? Maybe 4, 3-ish? Something like that. Maybe it's 4. Maybe 4 years. And I've had, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 different trainers out here working with him. None of them had any luck with him. So most of it's been me trying my best to figure it out myself. And I've actually come a long way with figuring him out, but the program I'm in now online, the Warwick Schiller program, he's a horse trainer, you can look him up. If I had found his program sooner, it would be a completely different story right now. Holy cow. What are you doing, crazies? Oh, it's a kitty snuggle time. But, you know, it's like with kids. It can be hard to find the information you need to deal with particular issues until it's down the road quite a ways. Sometimes you just struggle through a certain aspect in your life and do the best you can. That's all of what raising kids is. Horses can be the same thing. So yeah. But Moissanite is like the problem child if you have kids. He's the one that you're always pulling your hair out and will turn you gray before you're 40. But at the end of the day, Your goal as a parent is not to make your child your best friend. Your goal as a parent is to raise a healthy, happy, responsible, productive adult that can navigate his way through life without you having to hold his hand or her hand. Okay. So with horses, your goal with training is to get a horse that can pretty much do the same thing. To become a happy, responsible, confident horse that can navigate his way through life without you having to hold his hands. Oh man, I am spent already. Training 2 horses is back to back is really exhausting. Ideally, I would train 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon, but you know, it just doesn't happen that way out here. Alright, I gotta be quick because my memory card is almost full. So, feeding the chickens real quick, and then we gotta feed the dogs. And then I have to trade memory cards again. Hush. Alright. Let's see how fast we can do this. I've been too busy talking. Alright. Out. Alright. And find their other dish, which gets buried. Oh. Dang. They gave me an egg up here for some reason. There you go, dude. Alright, egg. I'm not sure if that's the same egg that I left here before. Alright, so we have this many eggs. I'm just going to stick them in here quick. These are all going to come back to the house along with those. Give them some more food. There you go. Take the plate. Plate goes outside. Some water. Hold water out. Rinse and repeat. I was gonna let the dogs out today too, and I didn't get around to that either. Tomorrow you guys will get to come out. Alright, we'll get you some food.
Gone are the days of wine and roses. Gone is the love that I once knew. As one door opens, another one closes. Long gone like you. There was a time we could run forever, never get tired. You were the glue that held it together till one day you stopped stoking the fire. Gone are the days of wine and roses. Gone is the love that I once knew. As one door opens, another one closes.
Is that your friend? Tutty your buddy?
Ugh.
Life is what happens when you don't pay attention. By the time that you do, it's too late. What started out in the Garden of Eden when overtime escalates. Gone are the days of wine and roses. Gone is the love that I once knew. As one door opens, another one closes. Long gone like you.
you doing? Are you pinching me? Why are you pinching me? What are you pinching me for? You're not nice. Look at that. Tickle pincher. Tickle pincher. Stinker face. Why are you pinching me? That's not nice. Alright, I gotta make dinner. Are you ready? You're gonna help me make dinner? No, I thought you loved helping make macaroni. No? No. You want me to pinch you? Here, let me pinch you. I'll pinch your little ear. Alright. Alright. Today for dinner is macaroni and cheese. Because I am too tired to make anything else, and I forgot to get anything else out to thaw. So that's why I have lots of macaroni and cheese on hand. I'm gonna kiss you. Hi, buddy. You got a book?
Yeah.
What book is it? Ah. Is it bedtime for you? It's actually way past your bedtime, isn't it? It's 9 o'clock. Which is an hour late. But it's Friday, so it tends to happen that way. And you are going to be sleeping in my bed tonight. Why is that?
Because he's your friend.
Yes, because brother has a friend over. And you share a room with your brother.
Huh?
And it just gets way too chaotic trying to get you to stay sleeping with boys running in and out of the bedroom. Alright, which one are we going to do on there?
Oh, wow, there's some on the back.
Yeah, there were other ones that we could get. There was that one and that one.
I really want this one.
So which of these... Which of these stories did you want to do?
A counting finger.
Oh, the hand, finger, thumb?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot the gas can again. But not bedtime. Is that time? Your time to go in? That's revenge. Oh.